The mission of Pure Light Family Chiropractic is to help families thrive and grow and be the best that they can be.
We are different from other chiropractors in quite a few ways, but one of the ways is that we are really looking deeper than the musculoskeletal system into the nervous system. So we're talking about the brain and the spinal cord, which connects to every single part of the body and controls the functions of every single thing in your body. Not only can adults benefit from having a healthy brain and nervous system, but especially these babies, their brain and nervous systems are growing and developing so rapidly, it's essential that they are healthy and strong from the beginning.
We have specialized training in taking care of pediatrics, infancy, young children, kiddos on this spectrum from minor sensory issues to low functioning autism. We live in a super stressful, toxic world. So that super stressful, toxic world influences that child in utero when they are inside the mother's womb. So when that baby's born, sometimes that baby can have an intense experience during the birth process. So what our job is to unwind those kiddos from that stress and toxins that they experience in utero from that birth process and then in early childhood, so that their central nervous system, the master control system of their body, can function well from the beginning and then work and function well throughout the remainder of their life.
We take care of women through that preconceptive journey, through prenatal care, optimizing their pregnancy and baby's growth and development, preparing their body for birth, and through that postpartum time.
I know during my pregnancy it was a game changer. When I would come in and get adjusted during my pregnancy, I would usually come in feeling heartburn or feeling some sort of a crazy muscular tension. And not only could they tell me what was wrong with my body and explain what was happening and the symptoms that I was feeling, but they were able to address it. Being able to come in and see them weekly during the pregnancy made all the difference.
We also have advanced training in helping newborns with very gentle, specific care to help them heal from birth and grow and thrive at their best.
The care at Pure Light benefits my newborn through all of the stages of his life. He got adjusted at 6 hours old. They were sweet and came over and did a home visit right after I had given birth, which was such a wonderful, sweet, sacred time. It's been really sweet to see him thrive and do so well, and I think chiropractic care has been a huge part of him being so healthy.
When we designed Pure Light, we didn't have a family at first, and now we have kiddos. And now within our office, we say, where would be a place that we would want our young family to come and feel comfortable and our kids to be safe and have fun? When somebody becomes a part of our family, they feel welcome, they feel at ease, they feel at home.
We really strive to be family friendly in every corner of our office. And we want families to know that no matter how old their kiddo is, that their kid can come here and play and be themselves. We love all kiddos, and we're like, hey, come early and play, stay late and play, bring your baby early. We have a mama's nursing room where they can relax. We want everyone to feel welcome.
You know, it's one thing when you walk into a business and somebody remembers your name or remembers a little talking point. But when there is genuine enthusiasm and excitement, it makes you feel loved. We get that from every single staff member, every single time we come in here.
I have a high trust level with Pure Light. I have had all my kids seen here. I was pregnant with my 6 when I started coming here, and they have seen my newborns. They were at my birth before I had my 6, and they helped me through labor. I would trust them with my kids, with their health, with their faith, with everything. I feel like they're a really great team.
In our office, we use what are called insight scans. These are neurological scans that look at the function of the brain and the nervous system. So one of them is thermography. It's measuring temperature readings side to side along the nervous system. We also look at surface EMG, which is looking at basically how much energy is your body using day to day in your body and how efficient is it. And then we look at heart rate variability, which is really a gold standard to see if the nervous system is operating more in like a fight or flight, go, 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 stress mode, or if it can switch into rest and digest healing mode as needed.
Putting all of those 3 things together helps us gauge the state of the nervous system and how much healing and what approach we need to take in order to help that individual.
I just know David and Sarah really care for their patients. They reach out after after the fact. They follow up really well, and they make sure that my family is following up with whatever recommendations they gave. They're always for the best interest of my family.
Coming in here and watching these families heal and grow and thrive is such an honor. It doesn't feel like work.
It's an absolute blessing within our mission to watch families just become the best versions of themselves and reach levels of health and expression that they haven't even known were possible, that the world has told them was not possible for themselves or their family or their children. It's an absolute beautiful thing to witness.